Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Reema Dhingra. I'm here to discuss with you diets for women over 50. It's a pleasure discussing diets for women over 50 because I'm myself a woman over 50. The main aim or goal of formulating such diet is graceful transition into later stage or elderly stage. These diets aim to support heart and brain health, that is, prevent aging. It should control the menopausal symptoms, which are very common at this stage. The main aim is to boost the overall health of an individual. What are the principles behind formulating such diet? That it should be easy to follow, it should be easy to adapt, it should not be too restrictive, it should be a nutritionally balanced diet, and it should be evidence-based. We should not find it difficult to adjust with the diet, or we should not feel that we are forced to restrict ourselves of certain foods. The best diets recommended during this age or after the age of 50 are the Mediterranean diet, the DASH diet, the Flexitarian diet, the MIND diet, and the intuitive diet. Now let us discuss the Mediterranean diet. This is the healthiest eating pattern for any individual. In fact, most easy to adapt into because it is low in calorie and least restricted diet. It is characterized by its low saturated fat content. It primarily comprises vegetables, legumes, fruits, nuts, and whole grain, and it features olive oil as the primary source of added fat. Predominantly, this diet is plant-based. It also includes moderate amounts of fish and dairy, as well as small quantities of eggs, poultry, and red meat. The Mediterranean diet reduces the risk of various chronic age-related illness like heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and mental decline, say dementia. It reduces the risk of obesity in peri and post-menopausal women. No foods or food groups are off limits. Even treats and red wine are allowed sparingly. Now, what is Mediterranean diet pyramid? Let us discuss. Physical activity, meal, and family time should be practiced daily. Whole grains, legumes, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, herbs, and spices should be enjoyed daily. Fish, seafood, and omega-3 rich foods should be enjoyed more than 3 times a week. Poultry, eggs, and dairy should be enjoyed once to twice a week. Red meats and sweets should be enjoyed sparingly. Now, the DASH diet. This is a heart-friendly diet. It is designed to prevent and treat the high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. It's low in sodium content and emphasizes on foods rich in calcium, potassium, and magnesium, which is known to reduce the blood pressure. Sodium restrictions vary depending on individuals' needs. The DASH diet comprises vegetables, fruits, and low-fat dairy. It is followed by moderate amounts of whole grain, legumes, nuts, seeds, fish, and poultry. Red meats and sweets are generally discouraged but allowed occasionally. Processed or cured meats are banned altogether. Now, what to eat in a DASH diet? Whole grains, granola, popping corn, whole wheat pasta, brown rice, quinoa, multigrain breads, tortillas, hot rolled oats. Then lots of vegetables should be consumed. Cucumber, bell peppers, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, broccoli, mixed greens, carrots, celery. Fruits should be included. Pomegranate, apples, bananas, strawberry, raspberries, pears, avocados, berries, nuts. But mind it, these nuts should be unsalted. These include almonds, pistachios, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Organic dried fruits may be included. Lean meats can be included. Dairy should be low fat. Now comes the Flexitarian diet. It's a semi-vegetarian plan, predominantly plant-based, but occasionally includes meat, eggs, dairy, and fish. Its most popular diet boosts the intake of fiber and plant protein, who also recognize the nutritional value of animal products and wants to eat them as and when needed. Strict vegetarian and vegans are at a risk of insufficient intake of nutrients like iron and omega-3 fats, which are important for women's health. It provides more iron and omega-3s from foods like red meat and fish. It also tends to be higher in calcium, which is an important nutrient for preserving the bone health in postmenopausal women. Now, the MIND diet. The MIND diet, it is developed to reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease and other types of age-related mental decline. Age and sex are primary risk factors for dementia. 2/3 of people with Alzheimer's disease are women. MIND is basically an acronym for Mediterranean Dash Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay. It combines elements of both Mediterranean and Dash types, which have been shown to support brain health. The MIND diet emphasizes the foods like whole grain, berries, leafy greens, beans, olive oil, and fatty fish. Fried foods, red meat, butter, cheese, and sweets are discouraged. MIND diet reduces the risk of dementia. In the MIND diet, green leafy vegetables should be consumed daily. Other vegetables should be consumed daily. Nuts at least once a day. Berries at least twice a week. Beans or legumes at least every other day. Whole grains at least 3 servings a day. Fish at least once a week. Poultry at least twice a week. Olive oil always in place of butter. Wine 1.5 ounce glass of red wine every day. Now, lastly comes the intuitive diet. The chronic restrictive dieting may lead to a variety of adverse effects, which include bone loss, rebound weight gain, disordered eating, and diminished quality of life. Intuitive diet is the best solution. It is an anti-diet program designed to reform diet mentality and build a positive relationship with your body and the food we eat. It is created by dietitians who claim that chronic dieting causes physical and psychological harm. The goal or aim is to listen to your body's natural hunger and fullness cues so that You no longer depend on a particular diet to nourish yourself mentally or physically. Intuitive eating improves psychological health and reduces the risk of disordered eating. This plan helps to maintain a healthy weight and not weight loss. And what is more important is your healthy weight. You feel better and when you are healthy and not when you have less weight. So being healthy is more important than going in for weight loss. What are the principles of intuitive eating? Is free your mind from the diet mentality, always obey your hunger, never deprive yourself. There is no such thing as food police. Learn your fullness level, engulf yourself in the overall experience of eating. Find ways to comfort yourself without using food. Love and respect your body. Exercise and move. Recognize the importance of your health. Thank you.